I'm cleaning off my balcony, y'all. I made a mess after I was playing in my soil, my dirt. So yeah. And I need to put my wind chimes back up because they was going crazy. Hey, peace and wellness. I'm over here cleaning my balcony off because I was playing in the plants. I was playing in the plants. I saw what you did too, Purpose. Don't think you're slick. Don't think you're slick, Purpose. I saw what you did. Yeah. I saw how long you made that live. And I know you did that with intentions. That's why I was in your chat like, what? What are you doing? I'm not ready. I was over here cleaning off this balcony. I gotta put my wind chime back up. Look at this one. Isn't it cute? Period. Why you do me like that, Purpose? My watermelons are starting to grow. I'm excited about that. Welcome in, y'all. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Peace and wellness to everybody in the chat. Yeah, we're going to discuss that, Purpose. Yeah. And we also need to discuss yin and yang. That needs to be a thing. I saw a whole channel for that by itself. You home already? You was just at the restaurant. Peace and wellness to everybody in the chat. Thank y'all for being here. Hi, digital marketer. How are you? How are you? Thanks for being here. I'm from the States. You was driving. Oh my God. Y'all, I'm out here cleaning off my balcony. I was over here playing in my plants and discovering that my watermelons are growing. I got like five of them. Hey, Jeffrey. Peace and wellness. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, y'all, the next thing I need to do is to, sweep this balcony off. Yes, I'm in love with that one. I was supposed to get two because the other one, Elevate TV recommended. I love that wind chime, but when the wind blows, y'all, when the wind blows really bad, look, I still got like a whole bunch of mess over here. But when the wind blows really bad, that thing is loud. That thing is loud. But I hope that y'all are having a wonderful day today. I woke up feeling great. Y'all know what I haven't done today though? I haven't meditated. I gotta make time to meditate. But I told myself, how is who doing? But I told myself that I was gonna go live even though I said I wasn't ready because I was out here trying to clean off the balcony and make sure some of the plants get some sunlight and a little rain if it does rain.
You okay?
Oh, Elevate TV is doing great. Well, from what I know, I haven't been seeing her in the algorithm as much, so she wasn't really posting. She wasn't really posting. She said, so I told her I was gonna go update myself on her channel, and she was like, she haven't posted recently. Yeah, we gotta get back to it. Because we went from being and doing consistent lives when we did the purchase challenge to not doing lives at all. We'll get back on it. But she suggested that I get this wind chime that I have over here in this home. You know what? Let me go. Hi, how are you? Welcome to the chat. My day is going well. How's your day going? Is it Renetta McLean? How's your day going? Thank you for being here. Y'all don't forget to double tap that screen. Show your girls some love. How y'all doing today? Let me grab. Y'all, I'm over here. My watermelons are growing, y'all. I'm so excited. I got sunflowers, green onions, watermelons, dragon fruit, apples, strawberries. Give me 1 second. Yeah, you should. Huh? I don't know. Hopefully it will. Hopefully so. But yes, y'all. I am very proud of myself because this is my first time trying to grow watermelon. I'm excited. I'm excited about it. So if y'all have any tips about growing watermelon, let me know because this is my first time. So I know it might be some mess ups. And I'm completely fine with that. Thank y'all for liking the live. I appreciate that. I don't think the wind is... Purpose, this is the one that she suggested. And it's so loud. Now I'm gonna put this one up, y'all. This is my favorite wind chime. Every time I get up there in that chair, I be hoping I do not fall. But what are y'all up to? How's the day going? Mental check-in. How's everybody holding up? Purpose. I gotta find balance right now because I really want to get this porch done, y'all. Hopefully my tripod don't fall over because the wind is blowing. Welcome to the chat. How y'all doing? Peace and wellness to everybody that's watching. I'm just cleaning off my balcony while I talk to y'all. Oh. Almost knocked over my plant, y'all. Y'all, so I had a moment, right? So Jeffrey, did you buy some snacks? But I had a moment because I put the bird feeders up. I got 2 bird feeders out here, and a few birds kept coming to the porch, y'all, and I was wondering what kind of birds are these, because they're like brown with a splash of red. And when I looked them up, they are house finches. And the birds, when I looked at the spiritual symbolism, means joy and happiness and spiritual growth. Y'all, I cried. Yeah, y'all know I'm an emotional person that flows like the ocean. So yeah, I cried. I did. Because in that moment, that was something that I needed to hear. And then my good sis Purpose, she's always laying a word on me, and she don't even be knowing it. Just got a pizza. I had a Benny Hunter's bowl. I had a steak and noodle bowl with zucchini and carrots. I know one thing, I can't stand this dustpan. They don't never pick up. Alrighty. I can move all my plants back over here. Put all them over there. Look at my green leaves. Y'all see that? These are my sunflowers. Welcome to the chat, y'all. Welcome, welcome. Y'all making a cake without me? I want some cake. I keep my wind chimes in there. I want some cake. Give me some cake. Well, not really. I don't want no cake. Okay. I am on this journey. I am on this journey, y'all. I am not. I do not need no cake. Okay. Do I look like I need cake? I don't need no cake. Hey, y'all. Welcome to the chat. How y'all doing? Jeffrey, yellow cake with chocolate frosting. How do we get on the subject of cake? I remember Neek said she was going to come to my live and talk about food. And here y'all are. Here y'all are. Talking about yellow frosted cake. No, yellow cake with chocolate frosting. Y'all play too much. Play entirely too much. The birds have even put sunflower seeds in my chair, y'all. The nerve, but I'm grateful for having birds come to my porch at all. So yeah. Let me sit down. My bad, y'all. It's been looking like it's gonna rain for at least 2 days now. And I'm over here just waiting on the rain. Like, where is that? I love when it rains, but y'all, I want it to rain like really hard. And I want to just go outside and lay in the grass and just soak up all the rain, just like the trees and the grass do, and the flowers. I want to be a flower. What time y'all gonna start the cake? Who cooking the cake? Thanks for liking the live, but what cake? What are we talking about here? Who's doing the cake? Purpose? Purpose, let me find out you baking a cake. Let me stroll back up in the chat. Hold on. Jeffrey, did you buy some snacks? Did you bring the rest of the cooking home for me? No, just a pizza. I got a pizza. Did I make the meal myself? No. I went and bought that meal, but it was so good. Or did you buy it? I bought it. Jeffrey, let's make a cake. Okay. So who gonna actually make the cake? Living is cooking. I am just eating. Jeffrey, you gotta contribute in some way besides just eating the cake. Okay? She said, let us make a cake. We make the cake together. You're not supposed to be just eating the cake. You're supposed to be helping her. Hey, y'all. Welcome to the chat. My name is eWellness. And right now, we're talking about cake. Okay? We're talking about cake. Nothing specific. But glad to have you guys join us. I am buying all the ingredients. There you go. You're putting in. If you're buying the ingredients, then you can eat the cake. Because I was about to say, you're not going to help her bake the cake. And she said, let's do this cake together. Come on. There you go. You redeemed yourself, Jeffrey. You redeemed yourself. You did that. Oh my God. That is funny. But nah, I can go for some, I want my chamoy pickle, y'all. I need to go get me some chips. But that's the thing, I'm not going to eat all the chips. I just want the chips for my chamoy pickle, and I'll give the chips to the kids. But it's just, I don't know, y'all. That's my guilty pleasure. I love a chamoy pickle. Do you hear me? I think I'm going to go live while I'm eating my pickle. Y'all ever had a chamoy pickle before? With all the ingredients, with the works. I mean, like with the squigglies, the the chamoy, the everything. Welcome to the chat. How y'all doing? But yes, y'all, I cry when I, yes, can you buy the ingredients? I'm low on funds. Don't say that, Purpose. We are abundant. We are well. Okay? We are abundantly well. Okay? She has the funds. Okay? I had to connect my mic, y'all. But yeah, she has the funds. We are abundantly well. We got to rewrite our stories, y'all. Anytime we think negative, I challenge y'all. Anytime you think negative, state your I am mantras. I am well. I am peace. I am light. I am protected. I am love. I am authentically myself. What do you mean your comments are bigger? E, how did you get the comments so small? I don't know. I think that you can do that. You can make your comments bigger. I didn't know that was a thing. I did not know that was a thing, Purpose. Hi, Sarah. Welcome to the chat. How you doing? Thanks for liking the live. I appreciate that. I didn't know you can do that, Purpose. That sounds like something I might have to try. But yes, y'all, lately I've been finding myself in so much gratitude no matter what is going on around me, no matter what chaos is going on around me, no matter what it is, I've been finding the peace. Yes, welcome to the chat. Welcome, welcome. But yes, y'all, I've been finding peace in every situation, and it's been feeling so good. I've been such a waterhead because I've been crying for every single little thing. Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you, Purpose. But yes, y'all, I've been finding my peace. I've been finding my place in this world, and I feel like that is very important. So, what y'all eating? What y'all plan on eating tonight? Purpose and Jeffrey. What's the plans? Me tonight, I'm gonna keep it simple because I got work early in the morning. I got work really early in the morning. I'm gonna have to get up. Well, I always get up around 5, even if my alarm don't go off, y'all. Wait a minute, what happened? How did that fall? So you gonna eat pizza tonight? What time is it where you at, Jeffrey? I'm not eating anything else at all. I'm full. Right, Purpose. I need you to take me to that place when I come to you. Okay? I need to go visit that place. I want to try it. Cause your plate looked good. It made me hungry. And I had just ate a bowl. Just ate a bowl. But them Benny Hunter bowls is so good, y'all. It's a steak bowl. It is so good. Y'all gotta try it. 5:04 p.m. It is 3:04 p.m. here. 3:04. Yeah. It's 3:04 here. Do you buy that bowl? Yes, I bought the bowl and it was so good, Purpose. Oh my gosh. I wish I had another one because it wasn't enough. But when I got a bowl from Chipotle the other day, y'all, that bowl was enough for me, my wife, and the kids was eating off that bowl. Hi, Season. Y'all, my phone is ringing. Can y'all hear my phone ringing? Did it disconnect the sound? I've never heard of that. Yes, Chipotle. Oh my God. So my favorite thing from Chipotle to get is I like the steak and cheese with fajitas quesadilla. Listen to me closely. Try that. Thanks for liking the live. Thank you so much. Good to see you in here, season. Thank you for joining us. But yes, that thing is so good. Hold on, y'all. Let me text my wife. Me and my wife helped me dying laughing, y'all. That's all I'm gonna say. Thanks for liking the live. I really appreciate that. Yes, y'all. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. I have officially hit 400 subscribers. I am growing in this world. Okay, I am growing. Be a part of that. Be a part of my growth. So that way, like I was saying on my other live, you guys can be like, I was there. I was there. I watched her grow. So that way you can be an OG member. Yes. Thank you so much, Jeffrey. I really appreciate that. Y'all, I cried. Somebody told me, I think it was Season, but somebody told me in the chat, you are at 400 subscribers. And I just started crying because, like, I be in so much gratitude. The things that people overlook, the small things, those are the things that I be in gratitude about. I be so thankful. I cried for 400 subscribers because every single one of my subscribers matter, and I'm happy that they're with us. Hi, how are you? Welcome to the chat. Good to see you too, sweetie. Oh my God, yes. I thank God for y'all. I thank God for lovely people joining the chat and all being good vibes. Okay. I really love that. That is so beautiful. You just got 50 subs. Jeffrey, you got a channel. I'm not subscribed to your channel, Jeffrey. I just spared a moment. Season, I went live. My big sister was like, you're going to go live after me. And what she did, y'all, she made sure she made her live short so that I would go live right after. And I was in the middle of cleaning my balcony. She thinks she's sweet. But I love her. I love her for like opening my mind to new experiences and pushing me to my purpose. Like, girl, get up and do what you got to do. But yes, nothing specific. I'm so happy that y'all are in here, y'all communicating with each other. Oh my God. I'm still going to subscribe, Jeffrey. I confirm I met a lot of people, but your energy is always make me happy and I feel your soft energy. Oh my God, you are amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And you know what? I'm going to pin that comment. That's going to be the pin comment of the chat today. And I want to thank everybody for joining. I want to thank Living in My Purpose. I want to thank Jeffrey. I want to thank Season. I want to thank Serene. I want to thank everybody. I want to thank y'all for the likes. I want to thank y'all for interacting with each other. Like, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Thank you so much for the compliment. Peace and wellness and love to you. Yes, indeed. Y'all, but I was just telling my big sister how I was not always this calm, y'all. It took life experiences to get me here, and I am grateful. And I always pray that, God lead the right people into my life and lead the right genuine subscribers that can become family members to my life and to my channel. Okay. I said when I reach 1K, I'm going to pick select subscribers or YouTube family members, and we're going to go camping together. Just do it. Yes. Just do it. That is a word in itself, y'all, because when you want to do something in life, goals and meeting purposes in your life and just living in your purposes, then you have to get up and just do it. Don't overthink it. And I am a habitual overthinker. Do you hear me? I will overthink and I have to ground myself and let myself know that I have to be in the flow. That I have to be in the flow. Are y'all serious about this cake? Is Jeffrey close to you, Purpose? Because if this cake is real, I'm jealous. I'm just kidding, but I'm jealous. Right. Don't overthink. But I think that's the Cancer in me, y'all, because my sun sign is Cancer, my rising is Capricorn, and my moon is Gemini. So I have to find that balance. And when I do, y'all, it's beautiful. Yes, Sedatra, welcome. Peace and wellness, sister. And you're so right, Season. Yes. Yes. You're so right. You are so right. Yes, I've done. If I could have $1 for every time, Purpose, that I've talked myself out of my spot or out of my confirmation, like I would be rich right now. But I thank God for awareness because that's something that I am mindful of and that's something that I am working on. That is so right, Purpose. Yes, indeed. Thank y'all for liking the live. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for being in the chat and talking to me. Oh my God, y'all, we have been live for 33 minutes. And I told myself I was going to go live for 20. I'm working on that too. Yes, it's okay. I feel like we will always be working on something and healing from something and learning something new because we will always continue to evolve in life. You know what I mean? Like, there's always a life lesson. I am forever a student. I will always be the type to want to learn and read a book. Y'all see my bookshelf, and not just read a book. Like you get knowledge from like the Queen Pro was saying the other day. You get knowledge from everybody. A lot of people are a part of my experience because I've learned from a lot of things from a lot of different people, and I'm grateful for that. I am so grateful. You talk yourself out of. I talk myself out of going live, y'all. You know why? Because I didn't know I didn't know that going live was something that would affect not my emotions but the way well yeah, the way that I feel because sometimes I'm nervous to go live. Okay? Sometimes I'm nervous because I'm human. So sometimes I am nervous to go live. I do pray before I go live. I do ask that God take that nervousness and that fear, if it is fear. I don't feel like it's fear, but to take that away or either like speak through me. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to always have a message for somebody. And if I can reach people and make people feel good or make somebody smile or make somebody think twice or make somebody study or dig deeper and learn something new, then I'm all for that. So we're going for an hour. Um Okay, purpose number two. Yes, I really do. I don't always know what to expect and I get a little anxious. Yes, I understand that purpose. Yes, I feel that in my soul. Oh, thank you, Season. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. I am relaxed actually though, and the thing is, it seems like every time I go live, I'm calm. Like I feel nervous before I go live, but once I go live, y'all, I'm calm. Everything is fine. Everything is okay. You know what I mean? I am human. So, yes, thank you guys so much for being here and listening to me because, yeah, I needed to get that off of my chest. But I plan to go live more often because I would like to get to know y'all even more and have great conversation with y'all. Y'all, I was on Purpose Live last night, and baby, we had a time last night. We laughed, we joked, we had fun. Do you hear me? And I want to experience that more. You know what I'm saying? Because it doesn't have to be scary. I don't have to be nervous because I see that God is putting people in my life. It's calm. You keep saying it. Like, why do you feel that way? Why do you feel like my life is calm purpose? Yes, I will. I claim that season. I will rid that feeling soon. I will. I will. Yes. But yes, y'all, I was a crybaby. Sedatra, that's what I was telling them that I I kept seeing these birds come to my bird feeder, and I was wondering what kind of birds were they, and they were small, pretty little brown and red birds. But I found out that they are house finches, and spiritually they bring and they mean joy and happiness. Y'all, why did I start crying? Because lately I've been overjoyed and I've been overwhelmed in happiness, and I've been paying attention to the smaller things and remembering the things that I prayed for are coming to pass. I am grateful. I am grateful. Yes, indeed. It's just calm. LOL. My chats are not this calm. Yes, your chats are equally both. Your chats are equally both. Mental check in. How y'all feeling today? It's a high vibrational channel. You will attract high vibrational people. Season. Thank you, Season. Oh my God. You got me over here just smiling down. Thank you. Yes, I received that. Thank you so much. I really do. Thank you. I don't know why that just kind of made me nervous, but thank you. I appreciate that. But yes, y'all, I told myself that I was going to take a hike today. I want to go for a hike, y'all. But the storm that looks like it's rolling in from the mountain, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Okay, Purpose. Thank you so much for being here, though. Y'all. And then Jeffrey talking about me going live for a whole hour. I can try that. I can try that. Like I told Purpose, I wanted to take baby steps because I did do a challenge to where I would go live for 7 days for an hour straight. I did that. And right after that, y'all, I stopped going live for a minute altogether because that takes a lot of energy. You know what I mean? Because to know that we are real people and that we have real life and that life be life in, you know, you only got about 15 minutes left. Jeffrey, Purpose, what you gonna do with him? Oh my God. But yes, I have to fit time and make time for the things that I want in life. If I want it, I'm gonna make time for it. And this is something that I want. So I'm going to make time for you guys, if that makes sense. But yes, y'all, I'm just looking and breathing and feeling the elements, and I am very calm. I think that me being outside does something to me, like spiritually. I think it does something to me, y'all. Like literally, hearing the wind chimes, feeling the breeze, like brush past my skin, looking at the clouds. Like, yeah, I'm into it. Look, he trying to motivate me, Sedation, for real, because I was just telling him how going live makes me nervous. He motivated me, him and Purpose, because it makes me nervous to go live. But at the same time, once I'm here, I'm not live. I mean, I'm not nervous anymore. But at the same time, I do. Don't think your girl don't be looking at the time up there. I'd be like, okay, 15 minutes down, 25 more minutes to go. Yeah, that's me. That is me, y'all. But like I said, my channel is about self discovery and adventure. And I'm willing to take this journey with y'all, flaws and all. I want y'all to see me actually grow in the things that I am working on. Okay. To let people know that they can do it too. Right. So they true. And Jeffrey. Oh my God. Y'all. I got sunflowers everywhere. But once I do get back outside, y'all, I want to go camping. I'm even gonna go camping in the winter time. I just hope that I don't run up on no mountain lions, no bobcats, no bears, no moose, no wolves. You know what I mean? But yeah, I want to go camping in the winter time, and I want to bring y'all along with me because a lot of people on my channel was like, "I don't know how you do that." I'm gonna show y'all how I do it and how I keep warm. And those are the times that I really, really drink my teas, y'all, because it keeps the insides warm. Anybody else drink tea in the chat? I guess Living going to check the cake. Oh, so Living was for real about the cake, Jeffrey? For me, I understand it's really hard to start a channel when my nerves pass. I will start it. You got this season. If I got this, you got this, and we got this together. You're very shy and nervous. Seriously? Oh my God. This is see. English people love tea. I love tea. I love tea, and that's good to know. But yes, I love tea. And yes, like I'm not shy around like family and friends, y'all. Like Purpose said I might be a centrovert, like in between introvert and extrovert because I'm not afraid around family and maybe like public speaking to others because I've been in management since I moved to Colorado. So I know how to like um, communicate and things of that nature. But it was YouTube was new for me, so going live was new to me, and that made me nervous. I hope so. English people love tea. I'm overshot, but when it passes, I'll be fine. I'm outgoing, really. Yes, and everybody needs to be able to experience your authentic self because you are needed in this world. You are much needed. I feel like everybody has a purpose. And if you're not living in that purpose, it's time to start. See, for over 10 years, and then y'all, this book that me and the community was reading, um, they were basically saying it's a difference between managing and leadership. Leadership is different from management. Management is telling people what to do, and leadership is inspiring people to do something. You get it? Leadership is inspiring, management is telling people what to do. And when I heard that, it just clicked something in my mind like, yes, I want to be the one that inspires people. And I took a step down from management. I was a general manager for a while when I first moved here, and then I moved down to assistant manager. Y'all, and I gradually kept moving down the management list because I wanted to take time for my mental, for my family, and for nature, honestly, because I feel like it's so time consuming, always at work and always doing and always, giving your energy to others. So when I get home from work, y'all, I pray I call my energy back to me because, yeah, everybody deserves to be well mentally, physically, and spiritually. And I aim for that. I want it to be high vibrational and positive. Yes, it will be. Season, it will be high vibrational. It will be positive because you are. I get nervous and shy from meeting new people, especially in front of the camera. Yes, that's me, Sedatra. That is me. That is me. But I am learning to gradually get over that fear. And if I can do it and y'all can see me do it, then I can inspire you to do so as well. Yes, indeed. We can help each other grow. We can help each other meet these milestones. We can motivate each other. We can inspire each other to get what we need to do done. I believe in that. I believe in us. I don't even have to meet you to believe in you. I believe in us. I do. We got this. You're welcome, Sedatra. Anytime, anytime. Yes, indeed. I was, and then like I told Purpose, y'all, I was not always like this. Like after my mom passed away when I was 8, I didn't really like have much time with my grandmothers and things like that. So as an 8-year old growing up, knowing that I didn't have my mom and other people were talking about what they were going to get their moms for Mother's Day and stuff like that, y'all, it really had put like a strain on my mental because I didn't know how to deal with that for a long time. People didn't know that my mom had passed away. My friends, nobody. I kept that to myself until one day I broke down. It's just like, what happens to a bottle of Sprite that you shake up? It builds up that pressure and it needs to release. I needed to release. You know what I'm saying? So I was hot headed. I was rebellious growing up and things of that nature. And when I look back at those moments and extract the lessons from them, I needed them to grow and become the person that I am today. You may not see the path clearly or where you're trying to go or where you need to go, but just know that that path is needed for you to get to your next level. It is. It's much needed for you to get to that next level. That next level of self healing, love, whatever it is, it's needed. Sometimes it's complete chaos in some of our lives, and we have to trust the process and be in that flow. People don't have any time for themselves, no time to feel the breeze, their faces, no time to feel the sun on their skin, no time for meditation. You need time to get to know thyself. Yes, exactly. Exactly. That's a word. Season. That is a word. Yes. And I'm that girl. I'm telling you, when I say I will hug a tree, I will hug a tree. I am so in tune when it comes to nature and the breeze and loving on the outside and taking care of the earth, because if we don't take care of where we live, it will crumble. It will crumble. Yes, this is what too much work does to a person. Exactly. You got to be in tune with self. You got to know thyself. And y'all, that is the whole purpose of my journey. Learning myself in the new me as I evolve. Do you hear me? Loving on the small moments that people forget and look over. Season, that was a word. That was a word, season. Yes. Yes. Talk to your plans. I talk to mine all the time. I talk to mine all the time. And my babies. I feel like if it has energy, it's deserving of love and communication. Yes, indeed. Just think about it. Like, if you were a tree and people passed you every single day and you can move and you're rooted where you're meant to be, wouldn't you want someone to see you? Wouldn't you want someone to water your roots? Everything has energy. Yes, CE, you got 15 more minutes. I'm doing it, Jeffrey. I am doing it. I am doing it. This is amazing. Oh my God. Actually got 10 minutes. I'm just playing. But yes, y'all. And I love the fact that we're able to have these type of conversations. I'm able to talk about things that I think about on a daily basis with y'all, and some of y'all can relate to what I'm thinking or what I've been feeling or what I've been going through. So yeah, I want everybody on my channel to know that I am a real live person that have real live experiences, just like you. We're the same, just in different bodies. This is truly my kind of channel. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my God. Y'all, when y'all say stuff like that, it's like confirmation and reassurance. And I'm not gonna lie, I pray for my YouTube channel and my subscribers. I be like, I pray that they are well and that they are having a wonderful day today, and that that you guys are able to be aware of self. Is that too much? I feel like everybody deserves that. Oh my God, thank you, Season. Purpose said the same thing. That's why I told her, I said, explain. What do you mean? And she was like, your channel is different from mine, but we're in the same, kind of. Yeah, we are, because she's like the yin to my yang when it comes to our channels. We literally left down last night on Purpose Channel, and then we came here, and it's like all zenful, all peaceful. I gotta take a moment, y'all, because it's so peaceful outside, period. I just want to take a minute to show gratitude to the elements, to my spirit team, to my ancestors, to God, to y'all. So I'm going to take a deep breath. Okay? Here we go. That deep breath was for you and me. Welcome to the chat. Omir, welcome, welcome. How are you? Thanks for being here. Peace and wellness to you. Y'all, I feel even more calm after those deep breaths. And I only took two. I love meditating. I love sitting with myself. At first, y'all, that used to scare me, to sit by myself, to be alone. Codependency was real for me. Like, I'm still learning how to take myself on a date. I don't like when I feel like I'm being watched, or I feel like in my mind people are watching me while while I eat. You know what I mean? Like, it took me a while to even cry in front of my wife before we got married. I would cry in the shower, so that if she was to pull that shower curtain back, y'all, she would just see that it looks like it's just me showering, from the shower. Oh, thank you, Season. Yes, Adatra. It was so good. I had so much fun with y'all. Yes, indeed. And hopefully we'll be able to do that again tonight. I'm not gonna be able to stay on there that long with y'all because I got work in the morning, but hopefully we'll be able to do that tonight as well. Yes, indeed. Y'all, I love it. I will sit, like, it's a field across the street from where I stay, and I like to go over there and meditate. I will go over there and do yoga. And people will look at me crazy, like, this lady is literally out here doing it. Yes, I am. I am doing yoga. I am connecting to the earth. I do take my shoes off and I ground myself and plant myself more of my feet in the grass. I root myself because I'm the type of person that gets recharged in nature. You know what I mean? So, like, I get called to the water. I will sit by the water. I will give offerings. I will give offerings to nature. Yeah, I am a huge nature freak. I believe in taking care of the earth. I believe in taking care of people, like the homeless. Even my kids, y'all, they will give, like, they I was telling somebody they get grocery bags of food every Friday from the school. And one day we were leaving the grocery store, and my kids were like, "Mom, stop the car." I stopped the car.
Both of my daughters jumped out of the car and went and gave their grocery bags to this woman and her kids standing on the side of the road. So we don't mind giving back. We don't mind giving. And then this one time we seen this pregnant woman with her child over here, and she was looking for money so she can feed her and her baby. Y'all, I went and emptied everything out of my little keepsake, and I went and found her because at first she wasn't over there when we rode back over there. I went and found that woman and gave her everything I had. I would give the clothes off of my back if I had to. That's just the type of person I am. Y'all, I'm staring at my son because he just broke one of the books. Well, tore it up. Okay, okay, okay. Calm down. It's okay. Put it on the table right there. It's okay. Get you another book. Get you another book and read you a different book. It's our job to help others. You're a caring person. I'm the same way. Yes, y'all. I try to be because I'm not gonna lie. Before I moved to Colorado, I was homeless for a minute. I was homeless for a minute with my kids. We would sleep. Well, so my sister had passed away. My kids would sleep in my sister's house with my nieces, my sister daughters, and me and my wife would sleep in the car in front of the house because there wasn't enough space inside for real. And then not only that, I was spooked to sleep in the house because I thought I saw my sister in the kitchen one night. Yeah, yeah, I am spiritually in tune. I saw my sister in the kitchen. It freaked me out. So from that point, I had slept in front of the house in the car. Um, After that, we bounced around to like Mississippi and things of that nature. And we had a calling to come to Colorado. When I did that, y'all, my whole life changed. Y'all, I'm about to cry, but my whole life changed. I was able to be in management. Had never been a manager in my life. I was able to get me and my family shelter. I was able to feed my family. Oh my God. Y'all, when I say that that felt so good, that felt so good to be able to pray for the things that I didn't have that I do now. It felt so good. It felt good to be able to be that mother that I needed to be for my family or that wife. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm so caring. That's why I don't mind giving to the homeless and giving the shirt off of my back. I did a huge turnaround. My awareness is through the roof. My spiritual gifts are through the roof. Getting back to my roots and my ancestry means the world to me. Like, yes, y'all, I can't believe I'm on here being vulnerable like this because that's something that I keep closed off in. I don't feel like I want to hide that anymore. I feel like I want to share that with you because I feel like it's time, if that makes sense. I feel like it's time to share it. I feel like somebody needed to hear this. So I'm sharing this with y'all because I feel like it's time to share it. It's time to open my mouth. It's time to let people know that they're not alone and that you're not doing this by yourself. When I say that I be in so much gratitude and I'm so thankful for life, y'all, it could have been so many times that I could have lost my life. My ex, my ex that I was dating was very abusive. Do you hear me? And I told myself I would never be in those situations because my sisters and family members had to deal with abuse. So one day I look up and I'm like, I'm them. I'm in that situation. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the situation where I'm looking down the barrel of a gun. I'm in a situation where I got a goose egg knot on the top of my forehead. I'm looking at a situation where it could have been plenty of times that I could have left, but I'm scared. You know what I mean? So I thank God that I'm still here because after I left my ex and I found my wife, y'all, that same ex is in jail right now for murder. She murdered her cousin in a club. She let off rounds until the gun was emptied and killed her first cousin slash best friend. That could have been me. That could have been me. So when I say that I am grateful and that I show gratitude, and when you see me crying and be like, okay, she cries a lot, but it's because I have reason. I am happy for life. I'm happy that I'm able to be okay with even death because I've been there. I've stared it down. You know what I mean? So I see my growth. I see the fact that I've grown so much since since I've been who I used to be. You know what I mean? Like, so I say all of that to say that your journey is needed. Your journey is needed. Everything happens for a reason. The good and also what you would call the bad. It all happens for a reason. And the fact that I can still smile. Even my therapist, y'all, was like, it's time for you to stop surviving. It's time to start living. And she was like, that's not okay. Your upbringing was not okay. I had so much trauma and still have so much trauma that I am weaving through. That's why I made this channel, self discovery and adventure, because I want to take this journey with people that are feeling this or have felt this or that is going through something or coming out of something. Maybe I can be that beacon of hope. Yes. Thank you, Sedatra. Your third eye is open. Yes, season. Wide open. Amen. Yes. Thank you, Jeffrey. Me too, sis. Oh, huge hugs to you, season. Amen, my sister. Amen. We get it. Just like me. Just like me, you're Kim. Right. What? Yes. Wow. You're in a better place now, learning new things every day and show love to others. We are just souls having a human experience. Yes, we are. I am a spirit being having a human experience. And even that alone makes me want to show gratitude. I am grateful. I'm grateful for y'all. I'm grateful for my journey. I am grateful in general. And I thank y'all for letting me be vulnerable in that moment. And now I'm looking up at the time, y'all, and I have been live for a whole hour without knowing it. A whole hour. Jeffrey, I did it. Season, I did it. Sedatra, I did it. Purpose, I did it. I did it. And I wasn't even focused on it. I was focused on letting spirit lead to tell y'all my journey. I did it. Yes, indeed. Thank y'all so much for the likes and for tuning in. Season, what time is it where you are? Yes. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Right, Sedatra? No, it don't, Jeffrey. You trying to get me. You are trying to get me. 11 p.m.? Oh my God. It's 3:44 p.m. here. Y'all, that is amazing how the world works. It's 11 p.m. where season is. And there's only 3 here. Thank you so much today, True. Yes. Sleep well, season. And may you have wonderful dreams. May you have wonderful dreams. Yeah, my daughter over here waving at me. That's how I know it's time to get off because if my kids, right, see, I had time to go live because I was cleaning the balcony and my kids were reading their books. Look, she's trying to show me her book, y'all. She's reading the Diary of a Wimpy Kid, but she's trying to show me her book. How many pages have you read? I read 85. 85 pages, y'all. My daughter is on page 85 of her book. Great job, Kelsey. Thanks. Great job. She's doing great. They're all doing great. But I try to give them away time from technology to where that they can strengthen their minds with the books that they read, and I let them choose the books that they want to. Yes, good night, season. Stay blessed to you as well. 15 minutes. I got about 10 more minutes in me. I got about 10 more, Jeffrey. Right. I'm so proud of her. She's 9 years old, y'all, and she's almost taller than me. And she tells me this every day, Mama, I'm almost taller than you. I am almost taller than you. And I'm like, good, because you'll be able to reach everything I need at the top of the cabinet. That is good. I don't have to use a step stool. I do not have to use a step stool. So thank you. Yes, I show gratitude, and I'm glad and I'm blessed to be a mother because that's another thing that turned my life around. And mother instinct just kicked in. That motherly instinct just kicked in. But shout out to all the mothers out there. Every last mother, shout out to you for being a great mother and for doing what you have to do to put food on the table and to be your authentic selves all in one because women and men have to deal with a lot. The mental is something that that you got to take care of. Oh my God, thank you. Oh, you. She has a head full of hair too, Sedatra. Oh my God. If she wouldn't have had locks, her hair would be past her bottom half. Yeah. And then my oldest, she also has good hair. She has locks. So almost the whole family had locks except for my son. My wife cut hers off, but she's supposed to grow hers back. We shall see. We shall see. Did y'all know that you can juice beetroots and it's a good blood cleanser? You okay, Kels? It's a good blood cleanser. It's also a good thing that you can use to curb the appetite and it lowers the blood pressure. So if you know anybody with high blood pressure, tell them to drink them some beets. Grind them babies up. Make a smoothie or a juice. High blood pressure, beets. Yep. If you got a cold, drink you some mullein tea. Yes, indeed. If you can't sleep, get you some blue lotus. Yeah, that's the type of girl I am. I am a herbie. Do you hear me? I would take the natural route before I would take a pill. I'm sorry. If I got a headache, I'm gonna drink bay leaf tea. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Y'all, I got birds surrounding my house. They ready to come to the feeder, but I'm sitting out here on the porch. They looking at me like, baby, you need to move around. We hungry. Oh yes, green tea is real good. Sedatra and beets is something that can slim the waistline, y'all. Snatch that waist right on up. But yes, green tea is good. It's a good detox too. Dragon fruit, yellow dragon fruit is a good detox. I love a yellow dragon fruit, y'all. I'm trying to grow me some back here too. But yeah, yellow dragon fruit is a good detox for the body if you want like a light detox. Yellow dragon fruit. And peppermint tea. Y'all hear the birds singing? Birds, we got 15 more minutes. Those were not my words. That was Jeffrey. 15. I told him Jeffrey. I kid you not. It's like the chirping got louder when I said that. I kid you not, Jeffrey. I just seen lightning. I love the rain, y'all. I do. But y'all know, growing up in a black household, my mom, well, my sister them used to be like, "Turn off the lights. It's thundering out there." Jeffrey got the birds cursing me out. I ain't trying to get picked. I don't want my brain. I want my brain. I need my Ori. I need my head. Okay. You heard him. I told you, Sedatra, I wasn't playing. Like, I don't know which tree. Oh, yes, I do. I see one at the top of this tree. But I don't know which tree that the birds are chirping from. But I don't usually hear them chirp around this time. I don't usually hear them chirp around this time. It's crazy. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Yeah, the birds ain't playing with me, Jeffrey. You got 3 more minutes. Love the rain. I love sitting on the porch when it comes down. Yes. When it rains really hard here, because it's a dry state in Colorado. But once it does, when I do find that time to be able to go out there, I want to be outside in the rain. I want to be outside in it. I want the rain to cleanse me. That is a natural cleanser. That is a natural cleanser. And when I would love for the rain to cleanse me. Yes. Yes, Adatra. Period. Yes, it does. I'm telling you, honey. Mm-mm-mm. I got 2 more minutes. 2 more. And I'm going to read my book and set up my website. Oops. I was not supposed to say that much. But yes, I'm going to read. But yes, that's in the making too, y'all. So I'm going to let y'all know once that's complete and let y'all in on it. 10 more minutes. I thought you was gone. I thought you was gone, Jeffrey. What? Oh man. Oh man. But yes, y'all, I am a herbal girl. If you let me see. I'm gonna throw one more herb out there. We talked about mullein, we talked about blue lotus. What's one of my favorites? Ashwagandha for energy. Y'all, I kid y'all not. Yesterday, when before I went to work, I made me a tea and it had cloves, ashwagandha, honey, purified water, and lemon. When I say I had energy all day, I had energy all day. Ashwagandha would not play with you. That's a herb that will give you the energy that you deserve and that you need to make it through the day. I am a digital planner. Really? Really, Sedatra? Oh my God, we may have to talk about some things. Yes, indeed. That was my big baby Samaya, y'all. Y'all, but I was so afraid to be a mother when I first found out I was pregnant with my first child, my only child. I have, okay, so those of you that don't know, I have one biological child and then three with my wife. But biologically, I was so scared. Like for my biological child, I was so scared because my mom had passed away when I was 8, and I was scared that I didn't know how to be a mother. But Sedatra, we need to talk about this digital planning. I'm doing a digital planner. I'm learning though. You got this. I support it. I most definitely support it. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I'm trying to hold on, y'all. Y'all, I didn't realize how short I was in this chair. My feet swinging. So, Datra, what's your height? Oh my God, we have been live for an hour and 16 minutes. You playing with me, Jeffrey. You're almost done. Okay. Let me know. Y'all, I am a huge artsy girl too. So y'all know anybody that does art? I like to 5'1". Oh my God, I don't feel too bad. I don't know why God told me to ask you what's your height. I do not feel too bad. Yes. To the short women out here. hmm Thank you, Jeffrey. We made it to an hour, past an hour. Thank you so much. Purpose is gonna be so proud of me. She's gonna be so proud of me, y'all. I got work tomorrow, so I plan to go live either at 5 o'clock in the morning when I get up and do my morning routine, or I may go live when I get off at 2 o'clock. I got 10 more. Jeffrey, Sedatra, get Jeffrey. Jeffrey, go check on your cake. Go go check on your cake, Jeffrey. Cause no, I don't have 10 more minutes to be on live. I got 5 to 2. I got 1 minute. It's really over. It's really over, Jeffrey. You playing? Okay. Yep. Tomorrow I'm gonna go live for 15 minutes. Oh my God, I'm turning into Purpose. Y'all know Purpose was saying, I love when she says this, but she would say, I'm gonna go live for 15 to 20 minutes. Or she'll say, I'm going live for an hour. And then we be on that live for more than an hour. I said, baby, you just might as well let spirit lead. It's not when you say it's over. Mm-hmm. New Wisdom. I was just talking about art. New Wisdom, y'all, is an artist. New Wisdom, I need you to email me because I want some of her art. And y'all, I be stalking her YouTube channel because I want to like really like invest in my sister girl, period. Yes. She has some beautiful work. Peace and wellness, New Wisdom. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to double tap that screen before you leave me, my girl. Jeffrey, the birds are circling the porch. Jeffrey. I don't want to get got. Yes. Y'all, I think somebody baby is crying. And I hope they be okay. You're welcome to Wisdom. You are so welcome. Y'all, I want her to do me a painting with some mushrooms on there. I want something that looks like a fairy grove in my hallway. So like I want it to be the visual. I want it to be like a walkway, a path, nature all around it with butterflies and stuff, and then like rocks that like lead down the sides of the path, and then I can see like a fairy grove like in the back area. I think that'll be magical. That'll be beautiful. I'm not about to play with you, Jeffrey. No, I am not telling the birds that. No. I actually love to see the birds, y'all. I was watching the birds this morning while I was drinking my coffee. So peaceful. It was so peaceful. New wisdom, I will be looking forward to that email. Well, I have to go now about doing something right now. Right. Okay. See you later, Sedatra. Thank you so much for chiming in. Thank you for being here. Peace, wellness, and blessings to you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And hopefully I'll see you later in Purpose Chat. Hopefully. Because we had a time last night. A time was had last night and I needed that. So thank y'all so much. I'm about to get off here too, Jeffrey. I want to thank you for being here. I want to thank you for motivating me, especially in purpose absence, because if it's not purpose, it was you today. Okay. So thank you, Sedatra. Thank you for your encouragement and your words. I thank you. You were sleeping? Okay. Yeah. That's what she said. I believe she said that too. I think she said Jeffrey's probably sleeping. Hmm. But yes, y'all, peace, love, and wellness to y'all. Make sure y'all remember to smile and be well and do well because it may make somebody's day and not only somebody's day, but your day. All right? Remember that you are deserving of love. I got to get up at 3 a.m. Oh, Jeffrey, it's time for you to go to bed. Remember that you are deserving of love. Remember that you are somebody and that you matter and that we need you in this world because there's only one you and you got to be the one to be that person. Bye for now. I'll talk to y'all later. Let me hurry up and exit out the live before Jeffrey tell me 10 more minutes.